The third option you have now is the RSP homebuyers plan. So essentially how this RSP homebuyers plan works is you get up to $35,000 per person. So you and your spouse will get $35,000 of money that you can take out of your RSP without being it counted towards your income. Which means now we can get $70,000 towards your down payment, and we didn't have to pay any income tax on it, which is amazing. The benefit of this situation is that if you need that 150 to 200, so rather than doing all the money through the shareholder loan, we might be like, okay, well, you want to buy the home in about a year's time. In about a year's time, you have some RSP room available. Why don't we do it through the RSP way? And then $70,000 will come from the first-time homebuyers plan. The remainder of the money will come from the shareholder loan. You can kind of work the numbers that way. So, that's definitely a good thing about the RSP. But the con of the situation is that you do have to pay that $70,000 back into your RSP over the next 15 years. And there's two options for that, for the repayment. The first option is that you can just put that money back into your RSP over the next 15 years. It's a really easy calculation. The money you took out, let's say, for example, $35,000 divided by 15 years is roughly $2,333. And then you kind of just have to pay that $2,333 back into the RSP every year for the next 15 years until it's all paid off. Pretty simple. The next option is you don't pay it off. The accountant just adds it to your income, right? And you just pay tax on it. So the lesser of two evils is probably just to make that contribution into the RSP. So at least, if the option comes to, do you want money locked away in an RSP, or do you want to give money to the government in income tax? Well, I'll probably pick the RSP every time. If you found this clip valuable and you'd like to listen to the whole episode, then please go to Spotify or Apple or Google or wherever you like to listen to your podcasts and search for Your Rich Fulfilling Life Show for the whole episode.